Hello everybody, welcome back. How are you? I am cold today. I am so cold. I have my jacket on because I am so cold. Hopefully I will not be taking my coat on and off throughout this video, but it's possible, so just FYI. Today we are doing a get ready with me using the products from my Shop My Stash basket. And we're just going to dive in. I didn't switch out a whole lot of items at my last round, but I want to use the items that I at least did switch out so I can get some use on them. Because this is the second time I've worn makeup, third time I have worn makeup since I filmed. Well, since I filmed my last Get Ready With Me, telling you that I hadn't worn makeup in 2.5, 3 weeks. So yeah, the struggle is real. I'm taking my NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base and I'm just putting it on my eyelid here. My hands are pretty darn shaky because my pain is pretty intense, for lack of a better word. It might work, it might not work. We'll see how it goes though. One will not know until one tries, correct? All right, I am playing with my Lorac Pro 3 palette. This was one of my favorites for 2020, but I tend to concentrate on these right here in the middle, and I really wanted to concentrate on the far left and right, which would be great if one wore makeup. So for today, that is what I will be playing with, is mostly these outliers here. I am going to take canvas and just set my primer. I do like the formula of Lorac's eyeshadows. They are quite dusty, but for me that doesn't really matter since I do my eyeshadow more often than not after or before I do my face. After I prime my eyes, I should say. Oh my heavens. So them being a little dusty doesn't bother me. I know it does bother others, so I can respect it either way. I'm just taking the same shade that I set my primer with, that canvas shade, and I'm just putting it into my transition. This isn't going to be all that precise only because of my trimmer. So I've been thinking a lot about Shop My Stash. I mean, I have dropped the ball. This is the second round I have pretty much dropped the ball on Shop My Stash, and it's not been on purpose, it's just happened. I'm going to take dark brown and take a fluffier flat shader brush and just work it right into my socket. So I've been thinking a lot about my Shop My Stash and me dropping the ball on it, and I thought switching it out every 3 weeks would work for me, and it seemed to be going okay with that, but as of late it hasn't. So I think I am going to actually move it to once a month, and I will be switching it out on the 20th of the month, I think. 25th of the month, excuse me. The 25th. That way I can have a full month to work on the items instead of just trying to push them into a 3-month rotation and maybe or maybe not work on them, because right now, one, I'm not even wearing makeup, so I'm not even making progress on my Project Pan stuff, but I'm not making any type of progress on my Shop My Stash either because of that, which I'm not okay with that. If I'm going to do this, I want to actually use it, because for me, my Shop My Stash is to get to know the items that are in my collection and see if they're worth keeping, passing along to others, if they've gone bad, dried up, and the like. But I can't figure out any of those if I'm actually not using the products. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this slight patchiness right here. I think I didn't give my skincare enough time to soak in. That's what I think. I went to take off my sweatshirt because I'm getting hot, but as soon as I tried to take it off, I got really cold. So it's staying on. It's staying on. We haven't had a lot of snow here lately, but it has been a little chilly. I went to the doctor yesterday and the wind was howling. For me to say that it's windy means I have to use both feet to hold the door open while I get out of the vehicle, and it was a 2-foot day. That's how windy it was. So it was definitely more than a breeze in this here part of the country. Because in Wyoming it is always windy. It doesn't matter. It's always windy, but yeah, it's not windy until you've got to involve the feet. Silly, I know, but true, So I'm just trying to blend out that dark brown because it is a little patchy, and I blame myself for that. I'm going to take Almond Pearl, this shade right here, and just put it on my lid. And then just taking dark mocha right here and putting it on my outer V. This is my final look using my Shop My Stash items for round 5. I really like this look. I do like the Lorac Pro 3 palette, and I do like the shadows that I pulled in. I still believe that patchiness is due to my skincare having not had enough time to sink into my skin. But I really like this look. I like it a lot. I did line my eyes using this shade right here by Mally. It's called Lucky Penny. It's just kind of a dark coppery shade. That's what I use to line my upper lid. And on my lips, I did try to put on my Becca lipstick, which I cannot make out the name of this. Anyways, it's bad, which is very infuriating. So I will be decluttering this, and I just put on Rodeo Drive, which was the other lip I was working on in my Shop My Stash, and I really like Rodeo Drive. I think it is a beautiful lip shade. My Shop My Stash, it will be on a monthly rotation. I will be rotating it on the 25th of each month. So keep your eyes open for my newest round of Shop My Stash posting on the 25th. I don't even know what today is, so whatever day that is, I will be posting a new Shop My Stash. I wanted to show you guys the final look. Even though you didn't get to see me do my full face, you did get to see me do at least my eye look, because I didn't do anything else to my eye look except put on mascara and my eyeliner. So that's it, guys. Please take good care, be safe, be smart, and I will see you on the next one.